Folks, hey, how's everyone doing today? My name is Kurt. I thought I'd make a quick video to welcome everyone to my little channel here. It's a brand new one, depending on when you see this. I also thought that maybe I should invite anyone who's interested to hop on over to my little website and subscribe to the Tucson Solar Insider. Welcome. What is the Tucson Solar Insider, you might ask? Well, okay, kind of a long story, but it's my little way of answering one of the kind of like the biggest questions most of us have in life. And you know what that question is? It's how can I make a difference? Um, after 30 years as a commissioned naval officer in the nuclear navy, yeah, I'm a nuke. I came back to Tucson and I discovered that the solar industry has been nearly overrun with sales bros, the samurais, sales samurais, and the always be closing clowns. These pushy sales, sleazy. It's almost like the reputation of the used car salesman is surpassed. Like, I'd rather deal with the used car salesman than solar sales. And there's a lot of other shady stuff that goes on, right? As the ship's electrical officer on the USS Nimitz, I was able to gain a pretty good perspective on electrical distribution and power systems, and yeah, I was a nuclear officer, and I gained a great appreciation for how that power is produced and developed, right? I'm not a solar expert, but I think I can hold my own with most of the solar sales bros. I have a little experience with sales. I did some Navy recruiting and I've studied sales. I think it's an awesome industry, but there's that element there, right? So ultimately, I think that Tucson deserves better from the solar industry. That's why I created the Solar Insider. Actually, I think the United States deserves better from the solar industry. Not all of the players in the solar industry are horrible. And in fact, the solar like prospect of putting a solar power plant on your home is like one of the greatest opportunities, right? Like it's gonna like pass by a lot of people just because of the solar sales growth, right? So, anyways, I developed the Tucson Solar Insider. It's a daily newsletter aimed at like pulling back the curtain of sales pressure and the scammers, and kind of show what the solar really can mean for a Tucson homeowner. You don't have to be in Tucson or own a home in Tucson to benefit from the Tucson Solar Insider. Just make sure that you understand that there are differences like between the states, the cities, your municipalities, different, like incentives and programs, and most definitely big, huge differences between the different power companies, right? Some allow net metering, some don't. There's restrictions. I'm focused on Tucson, and when it gets to the part about your power plant, then you have to have like some understanding of your local area. Well, okay, so folks, thanks for being here and taking a moment to watch this. I would ask you to subscribe to this channel. And if you did, I'd be super, super humbled and happy. But actually, I kind of prefer you to hop on over and subscribe to the newsletter as well. Head on over to TucsonSolarInsider.com and subscribe. And when you do, the system, I'm not going to say I've set it up so that it'll go automatically. But when you subscribe, you'll get a free copy of a short little thing that I wrote called 10 Questions Tucson Solar Reps Hate Answering. And as a thank you for taking a chance and getting in on the free subscription. Okay, be good, folks. The stop button for the recording's way down here. Bye.